Another episode about voting! What? Voting at 16, an age where you can already be an intern but can't vote? It's been an argument for a while in most European countries. What are the right age limits for voting? 18 seems to be the most agreed on age, but age limits are fickle things in Europe. In Belgium and Austria, you can buy beer and cigarettes at 16. The age of consent is 14 in Germany. You can join the army in the Netherlands at 17, and in England, you're criminally liable at the age of 10. If these are laws for young people before turning 18, why is voting not part of that list? Hi, I'm 16 and I'd like to register as an elector.
Oh honey, it's so cute. How about a beer instead?
16 and 17-year-olds are seen as too immature to vote, apparently lacking the knowledge and ability to be politically involved. But the difference in ability and knowledge between 16 and 18 is impossible to generalize, because fickle things. Hi, I'm 17, joined the army, and I can't vote for the country I'm fighting for. Even voters over 18 are starting to turn up less during elections, especially those between 18 and 35. Not a question of maturity, but of an unsatisfactory voting system. What am I hearing? It doesn't matter then because even younger voters would not care. Giving the right to vote is a very different question. Such a law would also bring earlier civic courses to school and an earlier education about rights in general. A better preparation for youth. More importantly, it's a big chance to give a new breath of life to politics, and it also gives a great opportunity for the one thing that every country needs more: youth participation! What? Do we have any proof that a lower voting age would actually be beneficial? In Scotland, 16 and 17-year-olds have the right to vote in Scottish elections since their referendum for independence in 2014. Wanna guess how many electors of that age came to the ballot boxes in 2014? Austria has lowered their voting age limit to 16 since 2007. The results have shown that the turnout for 16 and 17-year-olds as first-time voters is higher than for their older peers. Minors are generally still in school and they live with their families, so they're easier mobilized to go to the ballot box. So if Europe wants to be more inclusive towards young people, it might be best to check with all of the young people. Hi, I'm 16 and I also have a lot to say.
I decided to support the age of voting at the age of 16 in Estonia because I see when I go to schools, I see very often that people are very interested in politics at the age of 14 to 16, but they lose the interest afterwards. So if they don't have the possibility to participate in the politics during that time, they might be lost for this society in terms of voting altogether. Some politicians might be against lowering the age of voting because they don't know if they benefit from this. So they don't know whom the young people will support. But I think that if you think about the future and the technological developments, for example, where the young people could have a lot to say and to teach the older people, it's very important that they are part of this. Politicians were afraid that the political campaigns will move to schools and then schools are overly politicized. So we made the rules that they can't, there can't be political campaigns in the schools. I would say that maybe that's not the right way because the way to reach people is through schools if young people are there. So, but this was the major disagreement. But overall, I think there was a vast majority supporting this.